Okay, so we're trying something just a teensy bit different here, and oh god, it looks like this. Yeah, it looks like this ring light is over here just washing me out. But anyways, can anybody hear me? What's good, neighborhood? So here's the game plan. Today is day one of Musou May. This is also going to be our big push towards. This is also going to be our big push towards seeing how well we do as far as working towards partner status over on Kick. Now, let's just get rid of that whole viewer count thing entirely, at least for right now. But right now the main plan is just, actually taking that first step, getting everything started, hopefully getting folks in here to chill and, join the conversation, join the activity, help your boy push towards that goal. Now, we're going to be doing this at the very least over the next 2 months straight. So, it's Musou May and JRPG June. And today, we're starting with Dynasty Warriors Origins. I've been wanting to get back to playing this game for a while now, not just on my own, but also, for streams as well. And we still have plenty to do. I mean, I literally only went through and completed 1 out of the 3 kingdoms. And then there's also the Visions of 4 Heroes expansion. So, yeah, I haven't quite completed the game. I've beaten the game, but haven't completed it. Let's fix that, shall we? But over the course of the month, we're also going to explore, other Musou titles as well. We're going to go between all the different Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, Warriors of Orochi. We're even going to visit stuff like, we're going to try for stuff like Attack on Titan, Fist of the North Star, even jumping into Sengoku Basara. It's going to be a pretty action-packed month, and here's to hoping that y'all stick around with me for the ride. So with that being said, it's already 16 minutes past game time. I am so sorry. There was some tech stuff that I just still had to work out even before this, after I had gotten back home from work. But let's get started, everybody. It's Dynasty Warriors Origins, and it's game time. Let's get on with it. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy, ooh, boy, ooh, boy. So you know what? Let's give that a little bit more room right there. Let me also make sure I go on Twitter to tell folks, hey, it's game time. So we'll just pop that there. Yeah. You know what time it is. Yeah, seeing as how I am still working out quite a few of the bugs here, please, by all means, if you have any issues with audio or video, just let me know. Yeah, I also made a bit of a change to the. I also made a bit of a change to the streaming software I'm using as well. So I'm actually running this through Stream Elements right now instead of XSplit, largely because I feel like if I do the multi-streaming through Stream Elements, then I may have a better shot at getting this into the resolution and the quality that I really want for this. So please let me know how everything's working out for you, and if I need to change things up for next time, then we're gonna see how it goes. All right, again, it's not just experimentation, it's not just trial and error, it's also putting in the work to build and really forge the community, right?
called the 10 attendants. They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
Oh, that's right. I'm actually going through doing some work with the bow and arrow. So you know what?
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the...
Oh, excuse me. Before we go into that main fight, let's backtrack to one of the other stages so that way we can... We'll backtrack to one of the other stages so that
why
way
do
we
the
can
10 attendants have so much influence?
knock off the rust, shall we? None of that. Oh, God. No, you don't, homie.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Hit that. Let's go.
Okay, you know what? Let's just look at the equipment here. Okay, so what is... Okay, that's right. I have to hold L1 for my shots. Ooh. I wasn't too sure I was going to be able to get out of that one. Stop it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bandito Chief has been spotted.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this.
No, you don't. Don't do that.
All my might. An opening. An opening. Let's go.
Make it rain. I shot the wrong freaking direction. It went the wrong way. Oh no.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Has been defeated. Take that.
All right, so I'm still gonna need to do some work with this. That's actually Now I remember, that was actually part of my big push last time I was playing this, when the DLC came out. It was to learn the new weapons, too. It was to learn.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
Oh, my Christ. I'm sorry, just looking at this. No, that is not any better. It's like
Hey, why do the 10 attendants
I
have
had the
so
ring light
much
up.
influence
I
in
had the ring
Imperial
light up,
Court
and it was
anyway?
just
They're the ones closest to the Emperor.
it looked like it was
They have
blinding
power
for a
since they
moment.
look after him on a daily basis.
Let's take a peek. Hey, what's up, Blue? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, yeah, how's everything looking on your end? Like, is the stream quality still good? Is the frame rate still good?
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
Fantastic. Yeah. So, look, while I was chilling out, on Kick a couple weeks back, and I visited the homie Kodith, he mentioned that I could actually restream to multiple platforms, more than just two. He mentioned that I could do so using stream elements now instead of XSplit. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're trying. Now, I am definitely going to need to make sure that I put up, like, the goals and stuff for, what the push to partner actually demands. Because, I mean... Huh. Because, yeah, in order to, hit that point where I can, start actually monetizing the channel, I need 10 subscribers, right? I need 10 subscribers, and I need to average at least 50 viewers over the course of these next 30 days, right? But if I can hit 25 subs and average 75 viewers over at least this next month, and keep that consistency up, oh, since I also need to hit like 250 followers too. Whew. Those are some pretty high marks. Well, nothing really to it except to give it a shot. Okay. Charge shots.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Oh.
Get ready to be brought down.
There's tornadoes and phantom soldiers. Oh my goodness. You will do no such thing, sir.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jesus, they actually gave me a phantom soldier. Jeez, hell. Alright.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Ah! Ow! These arrows!
Let's get serious.
Stop that! Boom!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm just over here getting tossed around. That was upsetting. Okay, got the special upgrade there. Very nice, very nice. Woo! Woo! You know what? Let's go to the weapons test. That's what I should have done.
Looking rough.
Is that it?
Whoa.
Is that it?
Whoa. Looking rough.
So wait, what was that again? Okay, so it's forward, L1, and Trent. So,
Whoa.
there we go.
Looking rough.
Is that it?
Looking rough.
Is that it?
Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. Looking rough.
Man, put stuck to that for a second. No. Here we go. Okay, so now we're getting into the thick of things. We're getting back into territory that I covered on the tech. Incoming! A cool 1,000 off of that. Love it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bye-bye, baby girl.
With all my might.
Whoa.
Alright, let's exit the virtual battle and get back to it. That's right. It's L2 for the Eyes of the Sacred Bird. I'm gonna have to remember that for when I get into any more fights against, like, yellow turban sorcerers.
Let's go.
Alright, so pop down here first. No! You don't get to do that! Stop it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Ugh. No. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Bang.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Let the raining arrows fall down, and there we have it. Put a stop to that right there real quick.
Let's go.
Ha ha! That's a hell of a
The
finish.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Woo! Yes. Oh, it just redded that sucker out. Okay, what are we looking at now? Because I had to like adjust the audio capture for the mic because I'd cheer, I'd holler, I'd clap, and it would just completely red out. So yeah, it's still a work in progress here, tinkering and tweaking with the settings, trying to get back into using stream elements. But honestly, I think I'm just having way too much fun with this setup. So let's keep this going. so much better. That looks so much cleaner now, too. Yeah, let's apply that. Well, what do you know? Now I actually look like a person. And then, let me turn that on. Oh, that's... That. Right there is greatness. Okay, so Musou attack training with the lance, with Podao, with the gauntlets. I may have to put in some additional work with certain other weapons. Finally, some good fucking food. Yes. Seriously though, it's good. It's good to see you as always, Ryan. How have you been? Me, I'm doing all right. Last week or so, honestly, has been kind of iffy, mostly just due to work stuff. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm doing the thing, and I have a set goal that I'm actually going to be, working towards. So, I feel pretty good.
Called the 10 attendants. They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is
Like,
the
look,
Grand
I'm telling
General?
you this because
we
we
are here to
homies.
meet
I'm
him,
not just
but he
gonna
is
let you
nowhere to be
walk into
seen.
doing something stupid.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun.
Salmon,
Lord
broccoli, and rice.
Hujin
That
has been
sounds
summoned
good.
to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already
No,
been
I still
cast.
haven't watched. I still
is
haven't
no
watched any of the
turning back
Dynasty Warriors
now.
movies.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name.
Like, I didn't watch the actual Dynasty Warriors movie. I haven't had the chance to watch the Battle of Red Cliff yet. I've got some things to catch up on. know, it's kind of funny. Because I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking about, like, you know, certain things in the other Dynasty Warriors games, like how you unlock mounts, and I don't know, I've just never really been a big fan of, like, I've always liked being able to do specific things to unlock specific mounts with specific abilities, not having the potential for, like, you know, multiple copies of a certain mount with, you know, different random stats. Ha! The Green Riot Golem. I like that. Oh, and it looks like what I had planned for this weekend. You know, because one of the things I was planning on doing after this stream was what you call it. You know, I was gonna be helping one of my guys move up here. But it looks like we just got a no-go on the weekend. So all the driving that I thought I was gonna do, I won't need to do. At least, not right away. Oh, and also, Blue, I appreciate that you came through and actually followed on Kick, because that's actually given me the chance to check out a couple other logistical things stream-wise. Namely, you know, it's giving me a chance to see, like, how the chat actually displays in the chat box here. And, you know, seeing that we got, you know, seeing as how we got, you know, Kick folks and Twitch folks, and showing, like, the icons for what platforms they're on in stream elements. So yeah, it's all working out together like I had hoped. Looks like I'm just running a shot right now. Right.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the
The
Emperor!
enemy officer has been
Inform
defeated.
the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet,
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
I do believe I can.
Let's go.
It's as he said. Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way. Let's go.
Alright, let's get inside.
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Which way you go? No, not a fresh playthrough. This is pretty much New Game Plus, but I'm trying to run a different route this
The
time.
castle
because
guards are taking
first time
orders from
through,
the
I
10
went, "Ooh."
attendants.
This time I'm gonna
They
try
may
and run
hamper
shit.
our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's start the advance. Praise your luck. The mighty Yuan Shao.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Is that it?
Let's go.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Hajit.
Let's go.
Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
He Miao! You murdered Lord Hujin. Your own brother. You were so bad and a beast. Atone for your sins!
Made you be so impassioned?
The enemy officer
It's not either way.
defeated. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
Hunt down the traitor, He Miao!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not go unpunished!
I was too slow.
These are all priceless treasures. Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them.
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
So, we've already made it this far. Then I suppose I'm left with no choice.
Must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer
They
has been
must not
defeated.
sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Let's go. We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you. Looking rough.
Treasure!
Amazing. You are a
The
swift
enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
This is the end? How disappointing.
Let's go.
Alright, all that's left is just busting through the door with the others.
Very good. I shall
The enemy
remember
officer
your effort.
has been defeated.
How could this? See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march!
Let's go. Looking rough. Whoa.
sneaky bastards.
Let's go. It's so.
Take this rush.
I expected
The
as
enemy
much from
officer
you.
has been defeated.
Is this how I'm supposed to die?
Let's go.
Back to the central courtyard where the garrison troops should have shot up by now. And then, start dropping bodies.
Let's go. Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
Archers? Wait, I'm an archer.
Is that it?
With all my might, you're done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Is that it? Is that it?
Looking rough. Let's go.
Fluidity in your movements.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Mesmerizing.
Wretches, curse you! Take this! And open it. Ah! Let's go. I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them. You're finished. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Surely you realize I'm not one of them. Bust out that thing you're trying to tell
He
me.
chased me all the way to the dungeons.
Hell yeah, we chased you.
10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
I don't remember seeing their leader, Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. Must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
I'm not one of them. That's oh my goodness. That's incredible. Alright, so, seeing as how my earlier plans for the weekend kind of got canceled, that means we might have, well, that means I'll actually have a little bit more time to, do my usual wind down for on tonight, which I intend to do so. But we're going to keep this rolling at the very least until 5 o'clock. We'll make it 5:30 since I started late. But for now, intermission time. I'm feeling the need to get up and get me something to drink. Y'all should probably do the same. Give yourselves a chance to stretch. You know, get the blood pumping in your legs. And we'll be right back. More Dynasty Warriors Origins after the break. bit of trouble navigating this thing. I'm still not quite used to using stream elements as of yet. But man, been a heck of a ride so far, but we are not done yet. Oh no, no. So, over the course of the break, I decided I was thirsty, but I didn't want regular water. I didn't want regular hydration. So I found a pack of popsicles that I had sitting in the freezer for quite a while, and decided that I would remove the sticks and just drop them into the water bottle and shake them up. So I effectively made Kool-Aid out of popsicles. I take that back. I made a slushie out of popsicles.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion. Yes, sir. Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Well, they straight up turned Lo Yang into hell on Earth.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Accidentally risen up the baddies. Because of course.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
Now, going back to what you were saying earlier, though, Ryan, like...
Well...
Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying as far as how... it can be easy to get burnt out on the game before you reach, like... Before you reach the end game, you know? I mean, I wind up sticking with it just because I am a bit of a nutcase when it comes to the grind. Let's not get it twisted. Letter from Musou. I'm writing to you with the hope that you will take over the care of this fine steed. He takes after that horse of legend with his majestic appearance, and his name glistens as if it were woven from golden threads. I believe you're worthy of riding such a steed into battle. I truly hope to catch sight of both the horse and rider on the battlefield. Gold hair? I'm sorry, what? Hold up. I have to see what this gold hair is all about.
Go ahead.
Head on out.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here.
And you are?
My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now.
Aren't you busy?
Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Oh, bro!
We're protected by the Han Court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
So remember how I was talking earlier about how
Emperor really has passed away?
I wasn't too keen on
I
like
still can't believe it.
randomly generated mounts in some of the Dynasty Warriors games, and then one you just says, "Yo, I'm gonna give you this horse. Have fun."
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me?
Favor?
Yes. I need you to do something for me. I've never asked anyone to do something like this before. It's making me a little nervous. The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today.
She wants to go on a date. Sure.
I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we?
I should probably mute this because it just is going to keep going off for a while, it seems. There we go.
Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well?
Oh, I'm a total idiot. Yeah, you guessed it.
I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. no matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
We're protected by
And
the
so
Han
ends the
Court
dating
here.
sim portion of our proceedings.
Who knows how
Now
much
back
longer
to
it'll be
trimming
around.
China.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be?
Your guess, Fizz?
My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it.
I'll show you the way.
Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shunyo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him?
That's a solid question.
He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Din Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then, why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace. I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
Well, I mean, Yao Chan's right.
The Emperor really has passed away? I
Old
still
man
can't
blames
believe
himself
it.
for, you know, for basically unleashing Fat Frieza on the place.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals.
Who are you really?
I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash, fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now.
Please, tell me more.
I wish I could, but I have never visited their village. All I can tell you is what I know of how they came to be. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Cheng begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao Chen's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home, and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao Chen back into the girl she once was.
Just fucked up.
But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor, and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital, or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end. Even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But... you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
Go on, lady.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo, and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
So yeah,
Where's
probably
Lord
gonna
Wang
pick
Yun?
up doing some more of this tomorrow
not
for the
in right
Saturday
now.
sit down.
But he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him.
It's been quite some time.
Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
You know, just as I'm really sitting down and thinking about this, there's a couple things that spring to mind.
Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Firstly, you know, I still want to eventually sit down and make my own game, right? But if there's like 2 games that I've always wanted to make, one was, of course, you know, to put together a kind of a JRPG. The second kind of game that I was wanting to put together, the second kind of dream game.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go.
Hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
Is that it? Is that it? Open it! Let's get serious.
The enemy officer
There we go. That should
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this. Is that it?
Got you. Admit defeat.
Is that it? Open it!
You know what? I'll just take you out right now.
Time to end this.
Right through his throat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Is that it?
All right. Alright, I need to double check something real fast. What is... What? What? What rank do I have the bows at? I have the bow at rank 7. Okay, breath of tranquility. Huh. An arrow that burns on its path. Alright, so let's get in a little bit more game time here. Then we'll take our next intermission in about 10 minutes.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Looking rough. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Got this. Take this. An opening. Get this here. An opening. All my might.
Don't do that.
Looking rough. Easy. Looking rough. Head in. Open. Let's go. Looking rough. Open. Head in. Open. Whoa.
No, don't do that.
All my might. Let's go. Gotta be quicker than that. Get this here. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Hey, what's up, chop? Right, the assassination of Dong Zhuo. Well, I mean, there's a... Oh, hold up. Looked like we were having some issues with the stream just a couple seconds ago, but it should be back up. But yeah, no, real talk. There's a couple of, you know, there's a few games that you could give a shot. I mean, I would definitely say... if you get the chance, pick up the Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends. Like, I think they have a complete edition on, you know, on consoles. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 8 is definitely a good one to pick up if you wanted to get started on this. Origins is solid, not gonna lie. But I prefer the older mainline Dynasty Warriors games because you've got access to a greater selection of characters.
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dong Zhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaochen is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon.
Struggle!
I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Zuluan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
So Dong Zhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat. If we flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
That's Louis Boo, the ferocious man whose skills are legendary. Must survive.
Yo, he came straight for me.
Fighting.
Two assassins remain. Close the gate! Don't let them get away!
Already reached the west wing of the Guardians. We must proceed from the east.
Now advance!
We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Dun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
Not bad. But it all ends now.
The situation poorly.
Seriously? Cao Cao is already dogged.
Interesting. I'll leave you be for now.
Let's go.
But next time you won't be so lucky.
And now they're playing
Surprised me.
music.
I had no idea you possessed such skill. You are under my command. Forget I said that. Now isn't the time for such talk.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. The real traitor here is Dong Zhuo.
All my might. Hey! You dithering about! Onward! All my might.
It seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dong Zhuo. We may be able to bring them to
The
our
enemy
side.
officer has been defeated.
We may also have a use for those who are imprisoned for disobeying him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep it moving.
There's so much treasure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thieves!
Let's finish this quickly.
Way ahead of you.
Let's go.
Thieves!
Come, we must hurry.
Let's go.
Isn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy.
This way.
That it?
Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins! I won't let you get away!
What?
What is going on?
Who says I'm
The enemy
asking
officer
permission?
has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's end this.
That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on?
The assassins!
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. So let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
Looking rough.
You've still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! We must catch them!
I doubt the assassins will come this way. But I don't want to be accused of being lazy. I better get moving too.
Time to act. Start the advance.
Make sure to escape while causing
The enemy
as much
officer
commotion as you
has
can.
been defeated.
See that you take a different route than us.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Understood.
South. Beautiful assist right there.
You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhou killed. Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
I'm counting on you. So you took advantage of the chaos to escape.
Looking rough.
In resisting Dong Zhuo, you would have shown that you are truly loyal
The enemy
to the
officer
Emperor.
has been
Allow us
defeated.
to help you.
Looking rough.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Oh my god, I just realized this horse has like
Looking rough.
Encountering me is the worst thing that
5
could have happened.
possible,
The enemy officer
like 5 possible charges for his back.
The enemy officer
Not go as
has been defeated.
I must try again later.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Busted in here.
Let's go.
Kind of want to go back and take out some of the officers, but we got too much to do.
We can't let them get any further. Ready your shields. Block their path.
Oh, you saw Project Hail Mary?
Stop there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're nearly there. Keep going. We must get to safety.
With all my might.
Looking rough. Let's go.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
My lord, are you hurt? You have fought fiercely.
Looking rough.
There's just one final push to go.
Good to see you, homeboy.
Looking rough.
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There's still much to be done.
Nice. I like what I'm hearing on that front. Oh. Well, here we are. It's 4 o'clock, so we're going to go ahead and take our second intermission. Well, it's 4:10 right now, but we're going to take our second intermission. It'll probably be a short one, but we'll come back, finish up the stream for today. Day 1 of Musou May. Don't forget, folks, we are trying to do what we can as far as helping me push toward achieving push towards push towards partnership on Kick. So that means I am definitely going to need some help there. All right. I need to at least reach a total of 20. I need to reach a total of 10 subscribers so I can start, really monetizing the channel. 25 is what I need for partner. So 25 individual subscribers. Gift subs are not included in that total. All right. So I need 25 subscribers. Got to reach an average of 75 viewers. And then, of course, 250 unique chatters and 250 followers by the end of all this. At least that's the big goal. I'm trying to do this over 2 months, so that way we've got plenty of time, plenty of leeway for folks to come in. Plenty of chances for me to really get myself out there. But yeah, before I go on break though, from what I saw of little clips and stuff about it, Project Hail Mary does look like a lot of fun. So I'm glad you had a blast with it, man. Anywho, let's take that next break, and then we'll be back to finish up more Dynasty Warriors Origins. So keep it locked right here. Oh, sorry. That was a bit of a bathroom break. Anywho, let's get in there and let's finish up for today, shall we? Damn, I got this thing I got this horse already maxed out. It's kind of hilarious. Hey, what's up, Pi? Good to see you.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilman. Come, this way.
Ooh, I think I know why we were having those, I think I know why we were having a bit of an issue with the stream earlier. There was a bit of a hiccup because I guess you could say, oh damn. Sorry, I just took a look over at the chat and saw that 37 months. Now, why didn't the stream event actually show up? But anywho, here's basically what's going down. Aside from actually doing what I can to, try and, get my subscribers over onto Kick and, slowly starting to, I guess, move away from streaming on Twitch primarily, I am also making moves to, move away from YouTube, from having YouTube as, like, my primary video storage.
What? Very well. I trust you.
Because, yeah, I've been looking more into, moving my videos over to Odyssey, so now I actually got my hands on the sync tool, so that way I could basically re-upload all of my
That should
current
be the
videos
last
over
of them.
there.
I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned.
Aha! Well, that would explain that. I really do hope that they manage to get things straightened out as far as their TV at. Alright, 1 second here. Oh, brother. Knights of the Round. What do you mean might be? No, Knights of the Round is absolutely goated.
My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace.
Like Knights of the Round is just absolutely amazing.
You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Ziluan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you.
Well, the Ninja Turtles arcade game and The Simpsons? I wouldn't... You know, if those were your intro, then I wouldn't necessarily say that the ones in the Capcom Beat 'em Up collection are, you know, before your time. I mean, Final Fight, perhaps. But that's only by like a couple of years, if anything. All right. Ugh.
Was someone giving you advice? I suppose I'll have to thank them too.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongzhuo, even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Now, Brother, I'm right there with you, man.
Run! Run!
Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What? You have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
yeah, definitely. Like, if nothing else, give the demo a shot.
I, Wang Kuang, governor of Henei, cede
Funny
power to
enough,
Lord Yuan
with
Shao
the,
in order
Origins
to
demo?
defeat Dong Zhou.
Lord
It's
Wang Kuang,
this.
welcome.
It's this mission right here.
No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhou.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhangyang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so. Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao.
There we go.
That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
The smear job on Pragmata is just absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Well.
You know, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that you mentioned that because I was literally thinking the same thing. He's like a bargain basement Howard Stern with half the charm. Think on that for a second. Well, half of 0 is still 0.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Will do, big fella.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Alright, let's go beat some people up.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Do that.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Oh, baby. Actually, hold on. Let me do something real quick. There we go. That'll make it a little bit easier for me to glance over the chat and see what's going on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Exactly. If you're a game developer, then you gotta have what Robin Williams called that spark of brilliance, right?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Look, I love the fact that Kenichiro Takaki went over to went over to Side Games. I love that for him. Hell, I hope he's able to bring back Senran Kagura with Side Games.
Let's go.
Jump his ass!
Take this!
All my might.
just waiting to kill me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Is that it? Open it!
Listen now, Sony. To say that it's blatant hypocrisy, the crap that they've done, is very much an understatement and very much a valid reason for folks to
Dongzuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
to just leave the platform alone, right?
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dongzuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dongzuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers
Oh,
who have arrived
and,
from all across the
also,
land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even
Also,
know a
I've
couple
been
of them.
seeing the news about
There's still time
what's
before
been
we
going
must
on
depart.
with
Why not
what
go
you
and
call
say
it, that
hello?
game? Aphelion? Oof.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battle.
The karma. Well, listen. Aphelion? The lead writer on that game is, nope, you guessed it. Well, not guessed it, but you got it right there. Yep, her. That game has only, what was it, like, only 30-something thousand? Game sitting at like 219 concurrent players or some shit. And this was the game that was supposed to have basically rescued Don't Nod from insolvency. Because, let's face it, Life is Strange wasn't quite doing it for them as much as it used to. Heck, gamers don't have to be your audience. Well, very few gamers wanted to be her audience. Ironic.
officer has been defeated.
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it. Looking rough. Whoa.
Time to act.
Let's go. Looking rough. All my might.
The enemy officer
Experience
has
my
been
stratagem.
defeated.
Refined to perfection. Looking rough. No defeat.
Take that.
Hit that. With all my might. Take that. All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Is that it?
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Bring him down.
Mid defeat.
Is that it?
Mid defeat. Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
Yep, X-Photo. X-Photo was another one of those games that, you know, just actively and where the developers and even the content of the game itself just actively antagonize me, right? Dare I ask how that playthrough went?
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Yeah, and I've been seeing more of these
Dong Zhuo
games
is
now
not
that have
someone
been
I would
failing,
want as a friend
that
or
have
an
also
enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
when the community actually tries to speak up about what might be wrong with certain games and just go, hey, you might want to fix this. Or, again, you've got people criticizing a game. If the developer takes it upon themselves, or the community manager takes it upon themselves to just Silence criticism? That's a red flag.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
She stayed in Changsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Well, that's good. Fixed a lot of the demo's flaws.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a...
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you.
I'll do what I can.
I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
Yo, speaking of early access, though, oh man. Oh, man.
You must be our commander.
Next week,
I'm proud to be serving you.
like this coming Tuesday, is just
We're
going to
very
be
much.
absolutely
Some of us are
insane.
well versed
I
in
am
the martial arts.
I
while others
honestly
just came from
do
sowing
not
the
have
fields.
the money to pick up
But we're
both
all
of
the
the
same in
games that are
wanting to
coming
make the
out
world a
this next
better
week,
place.
and I want to.
We look forward to your command, sir.
Like between Dead as Disco and The Awakener Battle Tendency.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Yeah, I want both of those games. I would love to
Let's begin.
sit down and stream them. Hell. Oh, man.
Listen.
Right.
Huh? Damn. I mean, yeah, let's face it, Russell Brand is in bad shape.
Over here.
Oh, damn. It's already 5 o'clock. You know what? After this battle, we'll go ahead and drop the stream.
My time has come. Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace.
The enemy officer
Onwards!
has been defeated.
Push! Forward!
This
We must reach Sushui Gate first!
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Is this some sort of joke? A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them.
Let's go.
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
This appears to be as far as we go. Our efforts weren't enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
This is... I can't lose like this.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Lead them to our allies and push on!
The enemy officer
Start
has
the
been
advance.
defeated.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate.
Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them.
Start the advance.
Way is... Ah, off to my left.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I can't die in a place like this. As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall. Have at you. We'll break it. It's too strong.
The enemy officer
Is
has
that
been
all you
defeated.
have to offer? Bring out the next soldier.
Alright, so now ready to rescue. Now I'm in tracks of this. Yeah, gotta get up there.
Possible. It can't be human.
Let's go.
Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong.
Let's take this opportunity to attack.
The enemy officer
Begin
has been
advancing.
defeated.
Sorry.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. Cannot hold out for much
The
longer.
enemy officer has been
So you
defeated.
come. I am glad to have you watching my back.
There we go. Rescue is done. No, Lu Bu ain't at the gate. Not in this fight. But we're getting close to it. Wait, doing re-reviews? Like people are actually redoing their reviews
We
of
follow your
what,
command.
Crimson Desert?
Give us your orders.
We managed to get out of that script. But what is Yuan Shu planning?
I cannot permit him to endanger
The
my
enemy
troops
officer
like that.
has been defeated.
That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels.
We may not be able to make it through this.
No way. I'm gonna lose.
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Yue-jin, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
Saw my predicament, did you? The enemy officer, have my thanks, has been defeated.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get their fast foot done for.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Looks like the enemy has an impressive warrior among their ranks. This territory. Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Let's do this.
Oh, we're back on even footing. Now we can really show them what we're made of.
Let's go.
This is... I can't lose like this. Here's the resistance is futile.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Is that it? An opening.
Looks rough.
All right. Who's next in line?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, where's Josh?
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Let's go.
Doc!
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
Reporting! Dongzhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Done the same for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's start the advance.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
This extremely well defended. Is ours. Capturing will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashan.
We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance. An ambush was a craven tactic.
defeated.
Whoa.
Welcome back, chat.
Hold. We shouldn't rush in.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Oh, ready for ambush? Are we ready for the ambush? Well, let me get over here with the Liu base so we can take absolute charge. 3, 2.
Very well. And now's the time for
Damn
our
it,
attack.
Tansha!
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me, everyone.
We shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Kwa Strong?
Looking rough. We will fight for you. Let's go. Yes. Open.
More enemies!
Not just one.
No! Enemies from this side
The
too!
enemy officer
There's nowhere
has
left
been
to
defeated.
Behold, I am Guan Yu, Liu
The
Bei's
enemy
blade of
officer
justice.
has been defeated.
Those unprepared to face me, flee now! We should take on the rest.
Start a duel? Okay.
I'd like nothing more.
Here we go.
Smash them to bits. Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
It ain't a real fight.
Let's end this.
It's a murder.
See in for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Sorry. Thanks for the help.
Nothing left to
The
fear.
enemy officer
Our indelible
has been
courage shall
defeated.
see us through this battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight is truly remarkable.
Something else. Take pride.
The enemy officer
You have
There
failed
will never be a
defeat.
victory in the name of our God. Everyone, get ready. Show them our military prowess.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you
The
wouldn't.
enemy officer
None the least.
has been defeated.
My word, someone defeated Huasho. Such valor deserves high praise.
Now to duel this dude too. Let's go. Stop, man. No. Nope.
Time to end this.
Done deal.
Good eye.
Two
The enemy
duels,
officer
2 down.
has been defeated.
I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
Yeah, and that's Sushui Gate all squared away. Look, if we get Origins 2, frankly, if we get Origins 2, I would prefer to have a roster like we did back in, say, Dynasty Warriors 5, right? Where we can play as any of the, any of the classic officers, and also a created character, or a custom character. And we can do, and what I'd like to see is, have us do the same kind of thing, choose what hero we want to follow, fight through the story alongside them, and as we learn, we eventually get to the point where we can start using their weapon as our own, right? if we could do something like that in a Dynasty Warriors Origins 2, that would be fantastic, because I'm gonna just be real with you. If I have a complaint about Dynasty Warriors Origins, even though it is one of my top shelf games, one of my top picks for the year that it came out in, my biggest complaint is that I couldn't, you know, I had to stick with Zuluan. And it just felt off compared to, you know, it felt off compared to traditional Dynasty Warriors. Because, you know, it's Warriors, plural. Meaning more than one that you can have access to. More than one that you can actually, you know, experience their story. Small, relatively small gripe on that, you know, more of a person. But anyways, that being said, it's already past 5 o'clock, so let me go ahead and let y'all go for the evening. Let's bring this to a close, shall we? Damn it. I forgot that I don't have an outro lobby set up for this like I do back on Expert. So sorry for the technical difficulties there. But look, I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me for these last 3 hours. It's been a truckload of fun. This is day one of Musou May, you know, day one of the push toward partner on Kick. So I am really gonna need folks to, you know, for the folks that are coming in, I'm really gonna need you to start, you know, at the very least thinking about trying to pop over to, you know, help me out, follow, subscribe, support me on Kick, so that way I can actually make a partner between here and let's say, you know, July, right? These next 2 months are really going to be where I'm going to try and keep pushing towards that. So if y'all can help, it would be greatly appreciated. With that said, let me go ahead and help y'all start your weekend with a little something positive from the daily reminder. And this, it seems pretty topical that this particular piece of advice comes up on today of all days, this month. Here's your reminder. Stay consistent. Even if progress seems slow, stay consistent. Because a steady pace is better than burning out too quickly. So yeah, keep that with y'all as you head into the weekend. Make it a damn good one. But I'll be catching you back here tomorrow afternoon, 12 p.m. Pacific. It's the first Saturday sit-down of Musou May. And, actually, yeah, we're going to change things up. And I'm going to pop in Sengoku Basara 4 sooner after. So, we're going to be taking it from Koei Tecmo to a Capcom Musou. And we're still going to have ourselves a damn good time. 5 hours worth. 12 p.m. Pacific, you don't want to miss it. It's Musou May Day 2, featuring Sengoku Basara. Till then, remember the 4 big rules of hanging out with your favorite rookie. Stay happy, stay hydrated, stay gaming, and as always, stay good, neighborhood. Make sure you take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.